Echo is a Greek nymph who suffered the wrath of Hera, known by the same name in Roman mythology. No author mentions her parents, but there are two versions that explain how she ended up giving rise to the echo as the phenomenon that returns sounds already emitted. Firstly, it is said that Echo was the nymph who lived on Mount Helicon and whose mission was to distract the goddess Hera when her husband Zeus was lying with other nymphs. Echo used to entertain her with endless talks, but Hera ended up realizing the trick and punished her by making her repeat only the last sounds of the sentences she heard. This is how she became condemned to not being able to speak if others didn't so, and to not being able to remain silent when others spoke. It would be after this punishment when Echo fell in love, like many others, with the handsome Narcissus, who instead rejected her with cruelty. Echo then passed away, consumed by her unrequited love. It was only left her voice scattered throughout the world. The rest of the nymphs asked for revenge for Narcissus' behavior to the goddess Nemesis, who punished his cruelty and caused his fatal end. The second version tells that the god Pan wooed the nymph Echo, but she rejected him because she was in love with a satyr, so the resentful Pan sent some shepherds to kill and dismember her. Only her voice survived, and it has remained ever since, repeating what people say everywhere. However, Suidas attributes a daughter to the couple, Inks, who made Zeus fall in love with Io, a priestess of Hera. Echo is usually represented in artistic works as a young naked or half-naked nymph, usually staring longingly at Narcissus. She also appears covering her ears not to hear her own repetitions. It should be noted that in ancient Greek vase paintings she was represented as a winged nymph with her face covered with a veil. Finally, she gave rise to the word that defines the acoustic phenomenon of echo.